Hi, my name is Emily, and I just got back from my DTS mission trip to Ecuador. And so for one of the days in Puyo, we went down to a jungle school down in the Amazon jungle. This was their first time to ever have missionaries visit them, or white people. But we got there and we played with the kids, and we were talking to the professor, our teammate that speaks Spanish was, and she found out that the kids, they only get one meal a day after school, so they have to go through school hungry without any food. And we had brought some sandwiches for our team that we were gonna make, and we decided that we wanted to give it to the kids so that they could have something to eat today. And so we went and we had a loaf and a half of bread, 6 bananas and 6 apples. And so we took it into the kitchen, and the women that were from the team that went into the kitchen, they were looking at the food and they were very skeptical. They were like, God, this is not enough food. But they prayed and blessed it anyways, and they said, God, you can multiply the fish and the loaves to feed the 5,000, so we know you can do this. And so God gave the wisdom of how to distribute it all, and they took the loaves of bread and put jelly on it and cut up the fruit and gave it out, and every single kid got to have some food. There was just enough for the 33 people that we were gonna feed. And so we got to pray with the kids, and they blessed the food, and they got to eat, and they had so many happy smiles. And then right after that, the pastor approached us and he said, okay, I have these bags of clothes that I want you guys to give out. And that was such a blessing from God, because those kids, they were wearing all the same white shirt and gray sweatpants. And that was probably the only government handout they got, since they didn't have any food or any textbooks for school. We looked at the clothes and there were not enough. There was not enough shirts for those girls. We had to get the exactly right amount of sizes, so we had to match up the sizes for the girls of shirts and pants, because the pastor said he wanted an outfit for each girl. And so we went, and the girls would come in one by one, and we'd just hold up a shirt and try it and see if it was the right size, and hold up a pair of pants. But over and over, we had to keep going back because they weren't the right sizes, and we'd have to keep trying and keep trying. But God is good, and He provides, and each kid took away an outfit that they got to have. And so God provided exactly the right amount of clothes. We kept going back and looking, and we just lift up a shirt, and there would be another pile of clothes. And we were looking, and then there was a pair of men's pants, and we asked the professor what his size was, and it was the perfect size for him. So even the professor got to get a pair of pants, and all of the moms of the kids got to come take away some clothes. And it was just such a blessing, just a miracle of God that He provided the clothes for His children.